Good morning, campers. We have another beautiful day here in Quebec, Canada. We had a nice balmy minus 23 degrees Celsius last night, but today is good. It's sunny and it's so nice to be able to just walk home for lunch. Home sweet home. At this point, you're probably asking yourself, where are the failures? I don't see any failures. Well, rest assured, my friend, there was a whole lot of them. So, let's go back in time and let me show you. Let's start with the 4 feet snowbank. No, let's start from the beginning. A couple of weeks ago, it was about mid-January, I realized it was time to do my winter harvest. But I have a problem. There's a couple of feet of snow in the woods. And even if my old Jeep has pretty good ground clearance, my camper doesn't. It's got like 4 inch or something. So I did what any normal human beings would do in that kind of situation, and I went out and I bought a snowplow. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, first I had to install a front receiver hitch on the Jeep. There are different styles of plow attachment, but using a receiver also allows me to install a winch whenever I'm not using the plow, obviously. I was a bit in a rush and quite possibly massively disorganized before hitting the road. Therefore, I didn't think of filming the whole setup. But if it's the kind of things you like to see, just let me know in the comment section for next time. I'm just going to mention this. Shockingly, even at minus 25 degrees Celsius, you can still overheat your engine if you got a plow acting like a massive air dam in front of your truck. After driving all night, because you can't go really fast with a snowplow, I finally arrived at my destination. So, here is the real challenge. I knew there was going to be a pretty big snowbank, but I did not realize it was going to be chest height. This is a good 4 feet. Well, we are here, so let's do it. Safety first. Just in case the snowmobile comes zooming by. I'm not sure how good that is, but we'll see. We're gonna unhook that. Next, we're putting those chains on, mostly because I have them and I want to try them on. But also, we're gonna have extra traction. Okay, that was a bit of a struggle. Sorry I didn't film it all, but my tires are too big. I bought some little extension chain and that works out. I have one on this side and one on the other side. This is just to install a GoPro. post-production me here, I should have mentioned that I bought the GoPro one day before leaving, and clearly I have no idea how to use it. Let me fix that. Here you go, that's a little better. I should probably also mention that I never used a snowplow before buying this one 2 days ago. So please go easy on me, Mr. Internet plowing expert. So I knew this was going to occur, but I didn't think it would be that bad. The snow that was plowed from the road is hard packed. My little Jeep plow is not going through that at all, so I'm gonna have to shovel the snowbank. Hopefully it's softer on the other side. The top snow is easy. Hopefully I can power through that. And here we have our beloved Canadian national sport, shoveling. This is boring. Let's speed this up, double the speed. It's still awful. 10 times faster? Oh, forget that. Let's do 100. No, don't take a break. Finally. Well, in my opinion, this is a bit of a fail. I've been doing this for like, what, an hour, and I've done 25 feet. Not considering all the gas I'm burning. But hey, I'm here, so we'll keep going. Yep. At this point, I'm considering this a failure. It's just like a hard crust underneath that the wheels don't dig properly and it's too heavy to push. This sucks. And now I'm stuck. Keeps on going. And now, through the magic of editing, I will back up this trailer in a very tiny... And now, through the magic of editing, I will back this trailer in a very tight spot on the first try. Alright, this is the predicament I find myself in. I was able to plow about, 50 feet. But it gets harder and harder, probably because I'm kind of packing the snow the further I go. And it's 2 in the afternoon. It's going to be dark at 4. I got to set up camp. The reason why I really don't like this setup, it's because I find myself right beside these big old tree there. I looked at every single one of them. None of them is dead. But, I mean... These spruce trees are well known for like falling over in a big windstorm. It doesn't forecast for a big windstorm in the next few days, but if it does, I might just leave early, I guess. Yeah, that's about where I am right now. I have to set up camp. The next thing in line is to install my little wood stove pipe. It's behind everything. The shield for the pipe. Always store the most important thing underneath everything. It's the best way to do things. And this is why it takes forever to set up, because I have way too much stuff. But you know, when you're alone in the bush and it's minus 20 C outside, you kinda wanna have a little extra, just in case, just in case. Alright, on a linkset. And as expected, your gear stopped working when you need it the most. Gotta get this thing going. Look at that! A bunch of torque screw. Somehow I have my kit with me. Probably has something to do with Jeep having a bunch of torque screw in places you really don't need them. Anyway, I got them. After fiddling about for 10 minutes, I think the thing just unfroze. Let's put that together, go back to cutting wood. We got 2 dead standing spruce here. They're gonna be pretty dry. Have I mentioned already that I just got the camera the day before? Please enjoy this very creative angle. Is this day going to be better? Nope. All hope is lost in the camera department. Side note, maybe you're wondering why I'm cutting small trees. Really, it's just because I'm lazy and I don't feel like splitting logs. These size, they fit in the stove. All neatly stacked up. That should last me about, I'd say about 4 days. Maybe less. I should have taken some birch bark. Well, the fire is going, and it's just about time because it started snowing again. This one is for everyone in my past videos that mentioned things about the stove being too big or getting too hot. You saw how full and red it is. Can you see the temperature outside? Minus 35. Wow. I think I know why I always have cold feet. The freaking floor here overnight is so freaking cold that it keeps my boots freezing, and then in the morning when I wear my boots, they're frozen solid, and my feet don't like that. Nice. So the walls of the camper are insulated, but not the floor, apparently. I present to you the boot hangers. You do what you can with what you got. Now this, I didn't expect this to happen because this is a bush camper and the drain pipe goes straight down. But at minus 25, I guess it just froze solid icicle at the bottom, so now the water is all backed up and it's frozen solid all the way. Call me naive or what, but you see where the camper is right now? That's where I'm parked now, and here at the end there's a little flat ground. That's where I wanted to park in the first place. That's in the bush. Where the camper is now is beside the road. We'll just walk it instead. At this point, you're probably asking yourself, why? Why go through all that trouble just to go camping? Well, I'm not here just to go camping. I come here to harvest some spruce for my small business. I make spruce beer. And in the next few days, I will harvest around 200 pounds of black spruce and balsam fir branches. Now, this video is getting a bit too long, but in the next one, I will show you all about my harvesting technique and equipment. And if there's enough interest, I could even let you in on my secret plans for complete world domination. Nothing to worry about here. Everything's cool, everything's cool. Nothing to worry about. All right, I'll see you all on the next one.